Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Arcade Assault on our week leading up to EVO. Today we are playing Virtua Fighter 4. So I'm just going to quickly set the game up for me real quick, and I'm just going to be playing on regular hard mode as opposed to very hard mode, mostly because, quite simply, honestly, I just don't feel very confident in my ability to play Virtua Fighter. So let's get right into arcade mode and hopefully not make an absolute fool out of myself. So, we have Vanessa, Sarah, Kira, Pi, Jackie, Shun, Lau, Wolf, Leon, however you want to pronounce it, I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced, Aoi, Jeffrey, Kagemaru, and Lei Fei. I'm going to play as Lei Fei. I did a tiny amount of practice with him. I say a tiny amount of practice, I learned a couple of combos and a couple of moves. So don't expect anything super fancy. But hey, we'll see how this goes. Because, to be totally honest, my experience playing Virtua Fighter is extremely limited. As in, I think I played this one maybe, like, for, I don't know, maybe an hour or two when I rented it from a Blockbuster in, like, 2004. So, yeah. Other than that, the only time I've ever really played Virtua Fighter was when I did, I think it was like one of the challenges in Yakuza Kiwami 2. Other than that, I've never played Virtua Fighter, so I'm just kind of hoping for the best, but absolutely prepared for the worst. However, I have been made aware in the past that the crouching low punch is apparently super good. So, hopefully I won't need to super rely on that, but let's just see how it goes. Just because, yeah, I know, I feel like I might have a decent time with the early stages, and then just have a disaster waiting to happen. Also, interesting that it gave, like, on the character select, it had a kind of difficulty rating for all the characters, with it beginner, intermediate, and expert. Which is a little bit weird, because it said Akira was an expert character. But, like, he's the guy on the box. Like, he's the Ryu of the game. It's a little bit interesting that, a little bit strange and a little bit interesting that he's supposedly a super hard to play character, but he's like the kind of poster guy. Meanwhile, Lei Fei appears to be a bit of a stance fighter, but he's apparently a beginner character. Anyway, I think that's an interesting thing. But yeah, in general, I don't know a massive amount about the story of Virtua Fighter. Like, I know that Lei Fei is, like, I think he's meant to be like an evil monk or something. I know that Lau has apparently been dying for like 3 or 4 games. I know that Pi is Lau's daughter, and I think Jeffrey has something to do with like a fish ate his boat or something. I remember hearing something about that. And I don't think he's in this one, so he must have been added in 5 or maybe a later revision of 4. But I know that there's Go, and I think he was like hired by the Yakuza or something to take out Akira. And then there's Kagemaru, whose mum is Dural, apparently, which is weird on many levels all unto itself. But honestly, so far this is going very well. Also, I would just like to note, despite the fact that this is going very well so far, I'm fully prepared and expecting this to just calamitously blow up in my face at any moment. Because I know me and my history with fighting games that I'm not too familiar with. And, you know, I feel like it's one of those times where you'll just have, you know, you'll have a couple of stages and everything will be going very smoothly. It'll let you get that false sense of security, and then bang! Here comes the difficulty spike. And there we go, we do lose a round. Oh, I also know that Chun-Li has, like, his entire thing. Like, I know he's got, like, drunken fist style, and he's meant to, like, take drinks between some of his moves and stuff. But I don't remember exactly what it does. I want to say it gives him more damage and reactions and stuff. I really don't know. Now, okay, that throw did decent damage, not gonna lie. And 10 out of 10, we take out Kagemaru. Nice! So we've beaten 4 stages and haven't got a single continue yet. And I will call that a huge success, because I was expecting to lose on stage 1. So who's up next? It is Jeffrey McWild. Okay, not gonna lie, McWild is kind of a cool last name. And hopefully we can get through this without too much hassle. Because, actually, how many stages is this? Like, I don't know how many stages this is gonna be, to be totally honest. Because, okay, so, full disclosure, I did attempt a run of this earlier where I played Jackie. And I did eventually get through to the end, but honestly, I've kind of forgotten how many stages there were, which isn't exactly a great sign considering I played it like 3 hours ago. Was it 3 hours ago? It was earlier today. Maybe not exactly 3 hours, but close enough. Either way, as long as I can win this, okay, next hit wins. Crouch and jab, I should have known. But yeah. So far, I'm definitely not displaying, a good display on Virtua Fighter, but hey, it could be worse. I haven't lost yet. Can I get a grab? 10 out of 10, we get him with the Enziguri. Fantastic. So that is onto stage 6. Fantastic. Okay, so, who is our next opponent on stage number 7? Okay, cool looking stage. Okay, so now I have to fight Vanessa. Wait, this is only stage 6. I thought this was stage 7. Today on, I can't count, apparently. Also, I don't know where I took, so much damage from. I know I got hit a couple of times, but I didn't think I'd taken that much damage from it. I should have blocked. I should have just blocked low. I shouldn't have just done nothing. I should have blocked low. Wait, can I cannot get access to a command list in-game. Not gonna lie, not a fan of that, but hey, it happens sometimes, I guess. Okay, can I just back away from that? Fantastic. I need one more hit. Fantastic, we take a round. Gonna be totally honest, even if I know, my approach in general, I think I've mentioned this previously in other videos as well, it's if I'm not gonna win, it's basically, if I'm not gonna win, I want to at least get a round. And if I'm not gonna get a round, I at least don't want to get perfected. Okay, I need one more hit. Can I just run up and grab? I should not just try to run up and grab. The fact that I didn't get knocked out by the punch, but the fact that I wasn't knocked out by the punch, but the fact that I was knocked out by hitting the ground is the real insult to injury there. However, I feel like maybe I shouldn't rely on throws. Because, I don't know, I feel like throws, while they do a lot of damage, they seem a little, maybe, unreliable in this game. And maybe that's because I'm playing on a higher, maybe that's because I'm playing on a high difficulty, but I don't actually know. But hey, I will happily take the first round. I love having that bit of leeway just in case. Can I just spam that? If I just do that, and then just like back away a little bit. Okay, apparently you're not. But you know what? We've gotten a good lead. Also, one thing that I hadn't really clicked with immediately was just the fact that the round timer is very short. I can just lay this out here. And it doesn't appear, and the game doesn't appear to have negative edge or anything. Or negative penalty or whatever. Like, anything to stop you from just backdashing constantly. I mean, eventually you'll corner yourself, so that's a bad idea. Or just ring yourself out on some stages. Okay, so up next we have Lau. And hopefully we can get through him. Okay, we got a couple of hits in. That's a decent start. That's a good start. And he's right on the edge of the stage. That looks 10 out of 10. Got him. Fantastic. Okay, so we are one round up on stage 7. And I think that must have done a counter hit. Yeah, I think that must be doing damage on counter hit, because I'm taking so much damage. That Lau just hits like an absolute train. I mean, to be fair, I feel like damage in this game is really high. I mean, to be fair, having a default 30-second round, maybe that's just the natural order of things in Virtua Fighter. Because obviously, as previously stated, Virtua Fighter is not a game or a series that I am, you know, massively into. It's not one I've played a whole lot. Okay, so, also just, you know, the time-honored tradition of win by ring out and then just knock yourself out of the ring in the process. So this looks like New York, I think. Okay, we have Jackie as our next opponent. I only think it's New York because of a skyscraper in the background. I don't know if it is New York, but hey. What is that move he's doing? Like, he seems to just be, like, grabbing my arm, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, it must be a counter stance or something. Now, can I grab him? That is good. Now I can just back off. I can just back away. I can't just back away anymore. Okay, yeah. I shouldn't have tried to lay him out. I should have just tried fighting him properly. Okay. So, okay, if nothing else, we're on stage 8, so we're making good progress. Also, I think, I might be wrong, but I think I might have to fight the entire roster here. Now, my main reason for thinking this is, one, I should probably remember, because I did quickly do a run earlier in the day. But also, at the same time, I feel like it wouldn't have made me do a mirror match on stage 2 if I didn't have to fight the entire roster. Because, realistically, wow, I just got destroyed. Okay, so, we are now on 2 continues. Also, I didn't see an option to be like, hey, you can change character on continue, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because I would like to try to show, you know, most of the roster as I go. But hey, as long as I can get through, I'll take that way. I'll take my wins where I can get them. But yeah, so after this, assuming I do have to fight the entire roster, after this, I still have Shun, I still have Shun-Di, I still have Aoi, I still have Wolf, I still have Akira, and I still have Sarah at a fight. Okay, yeah, that went really badly that round. Okay, so, that's, what, continue 3 or 4, I think? Okay. I do think I should, you know, try to crouch jab a bit more. Or maybe just do anything a bit more. I should hit him more. Okay, that's good. We nearly have the round. Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, got him on the wake up. Got him with just a slight kick on a wake up. Now. Okay, we got him with kind of overhead punch by the looks of things. And that flip kick. Like, I've heard that flip kick has kind of brought Jackie to being top tier in a good few entries in the series. And honestly, I can kind of see why. It does a lot of damage. But at the same time, it looks like it has a lot of startup frames. Like, it doesn't seem like he does it instantly. Although, to be fair, again, any statement I make about Virtua Fighter should absolutely be taken with a grain of salt, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. And, okay, I need, like, one more hit. Got him! Okay, so there goes Jackie. Fantastic. Now, who's up next? Okay, nice looking stage. This must be either Aoi... Okay, yeah, I was going to say this will be either Aoi or Sarah. Just based on the kind of visuals. To be honest, I don't know why I thought it would have... I don't know why I thought it could have been Sarah. Realistically, Akira would have made more sense than Sarah for this stage. And I am getting annihilated. Never mind, we take the round. Fantastic. Not gonna lie, the fact that I just go into a stance after a lot... The fact that Lei Fei goes into a stance after a lot of his moves, that was just a snap. Like, he goes into a stance after a lot of his moves, but also can't dash while in the stance is not ideal for me. And I should not have gone for that. I tried to do the kind of flipping kick, and just, it was not working out for me. But hey, you know what? I got, if nothing else, I got a round, and I think this is looking like it's going to be continue number 4. I think it's either 4 or 5. But hey, keeping track of that is for future me to worry about. And well, there goes my arm, I guess. Okay, so let's hopefully get through this. Just because, not gonna lie, this could take me a little while. Like, it could take me a little while. If nothing else, I know it won't be the longest arcade assault I've done. Or at least I really hope it isn't. Because, okay, so, pretty much, as long as this doesn't go to, like, Street Fighter 2 or Power Stone lengths, where I just have to make a cut and just get rid of a massive amount of it, because it took that long, I'll be content with it. Okay, so, okay, we got it at half health. Not gonna lie though, I am not seeing these grabs coming out. Like, I don't know if they're just, like, super fast or what. I'm just not seeing them, so I'm not really being able to react to them. Like, I am not seeing the little animation for them start, so I'm just getting hit by every single grab that comes out. Which is not exactly ideal, especially because I now need to, because I will need to worry about that when I get to Wolf later, because, you know, Wolf Hawkfield is a wrestler, and by default, I assume that means he's a grappler. And obviously, grapplers love to grapple, you know? Okay. I can laminate, I can laminate, I can laminate. No! I was so close. I had that. I had that in the bag. Like, I had it won so much, I was so confident about it, and then just like, no, I was a tiny bit too close to the edge of the stage. There we go, we got an actual legitimate round, and honestly a not terrible one on it there. That's so. Now, okay, that got counted. I don't know. I think Aoi must use Aikido, I assume, because she does so many counters and stuff. I think she must be an Aikido user. I mean, I'll be real, I know it's said and what she used on the character select, I was not paying attention. Like, I know what a couple of the characters use, like, I know that, whatchamacallin, Akira uses Baji-Kwan. I know that Akira uses Baji-Kwan, and that's, like, I think that's built on, like, the entire thing of if you hit hard enough the first time, you don't need to hit them the second. Or something like that. I think I had, like, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Li Shu-Wen had something to do with Baji-Kwan. I might be totally wrong on that, but I think that I think he has something to do with its origin. Anyway, I am getting absolutely annihilated by Aoi here, which is not great for me. And also, not gonna lie, it is a little bit disheartening. Finally getting a couple of hits in, and then it's like, hey, guess what? It like, hits me once and does more damage. However, if I get that hit on Wake Up, no, we get grabbed. You know what, if nothing else, I'm getting fairly close to taking rounds consistently. Okay, I can't just walk up and grab her either. And apparently I'm also just whiffing normals left, right, and center. Okay, that's decent. That was not what I intended to do, but okay, that might kill if I hit on one more time. Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Great. We took a round. Also, I don't know what just happened to the video there for a second. And it was just like I assume it must have just been like a slight visual bug on the emulator or something for a second. Now, can I win this? Not gonna lie, that crunch is kinda nasty. Okay, I'm gonna back away, and I'm not letting myself get... there we go. I was gonna say, I'm not letting myself get ringed out this time. Okay, on to stage number 10. So we have Shun-Di, Wolf, Sarah, and Akira left. Okay, this is Shundi's stage. Okay, now, where... Honestly, I'm just a little bit weird that I'm just fighting this old man in a cave, to be honest, but hey, it happens, I guess. I mean, realistically, you know, fighting games and just having caves as a stage, an iconic duo. Now, I'll be totally honest, in every fighting game where there's ever been, like, a drunken fist style fighter, I've never really understood them. I don't understand Shundi very well, and I don't understand Brad Wong in Dead or Alive either. Weirdly enough, and I feel kind of bad for saying, I don't really know any others. I think there's one in... I want to say there's one in King of Fighters, but I don't know why. Oh, well, that happened. And obviously there's Bo Raicho in Mortal Kombat, but I feel like he is a very, different case. Honestly, where's the guy in Tekken who does Drunken Fist style? That would be cool. I mean, to be fair, it took a very, very long time for Tekken to get a Wing Chun fighter. Although, to be fair, Leroy Smith is one of the coolest fighting game characters I've ever seen. Okay, so that's a loss to Shundi, which isn't great. Okay, that's a decent start. Now I can just back up and just wait it out. Also, okay, there's that little bug again. Okay. Honestly, if I can just dodge those, I think I'm okay. Also, I don't know when he took his drink to get 3 charges or whatever. I'm just gonna try to lay him out here, I think. Just gonna run away. And then just hit my... There we go, there's my win. And you know what, he had no health left. There's the knockout after the bell. I mean, to be fair, I think I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Lei Fei's deal is that he's meant to be like an evil monk or something. Which, to be fair, I mean, I guess he's more of a traditional monk than Feng Wei is, but, you know, I guess Feng is also kind of an evil monk. Actually, no, Feng isn't a monk, is he? Anyway, that's Shundi defeated. And up next... Okay, this is a wolf stage if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, this must be Wolf's stage, because realistically, Sarah or Akira wouldn't have this as a stage. And also, just, you know, it's a ring enclosed by a steel cage. This'll be where the wrestler is, of course. Because realistically, that just makes most sense out of, I'll be honest, I don't know what Sarah's deal is. I know that Akira's deal is he just does martial arts. So I'm fully expecting to fight Akira just, like, in a dojo. Like, I'm fully expecting to see Akira just have him fight in just an empty dojo or something. And I have no idea where Sarah will fight, but hey, we'll find that out in probably the near future. Okay, the dragon screw was kinda nasty. I don't know how I did that, I don't know how I countered that, but hey, I'll take my win where I can get it. Okay, so assumably this must be Sarah's stage. Yeah, there it is.
Let's begin.
Okay, now the question is, can I defeat Sarah Bryant first try? I'm gonna guess no. Oh, also, in case you didn't know, for the people who might not know, Sarah and Jackie are brother and sister. So, yeah, that's, you know, add them to the, well, I say add them to the list of, like, whatchamacallit, like, power siblings in fighting games. But, like, they're good. Like, they are a good duo, I think. I say that I know very little about them. I think they both have the flip kick. Although, to be fair, Kagemaru also seemed to have the flip kick. Now, okay, that was, not gonna lie, that was a kind of cool grab, not gonna lie, that was good. However, we do take our first loss to Sarah. I say our first loss to Sarah, because I don't think it's gonna be our last. Okay, we get a safe grab there. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish I knew well, one, why that was happening, and two, how to make the different throws happen. Okay, we got a round. And most importantly, it was the first round. So now I have a little bit of leeway, which is always good. I love having that little bit of leeway. Because, you know, just taking that first round means you have one to work with. I mean, realistically, it's me playing Virtua Fighter. It's not going to make that much of a difference. That's because I'm probably going to lose. No, I need one more hit. Got it. Fantastic. Okay, so now we move on to, assumably, Akira. Which is honestly kind of interesting, having, like, the kind of poster child for the game seemingly be a boss character. Or at least a sub-boss. Okay. No, wait, final stage, yeah. Final stage, this is the last guy. Okay, so now the question is, can I defeat Akira? I mean, okay, yeah, by the looks of it, no. But hey, we'll manage. I don't even know what that move was. Okay, we lose the first round, and apparently have a very slow crumple of a knockout. Okay, that's decent damage, and then I just got hit with the Baji Kwan strike. And we get the Enziguri on him. And hit him with that. No, not quite. That's not working out for me. And that kind of rushing elbow does so much. Okay. I think I'm on like 8. No, I think I'm on like 10 continues or something. Which, to be fair, is a lot less than I was expecting. But I'm also not exactly looking forward to this. And by that I mean I'm getting absolutely annihilated here. But you know what? We can pull it back. That has enough recovery in it that I can't do that. Okay, I like that little detail. The kind of stage, well, the time of day for the stage has kind of changed. That's nice. I mean, it's not making much difference. I'm still getting absolutely annihilated by Akira here. But hey, we'll get there. Your Honor, we'll get there. And that didn't even look like he punched me. It just looked like he kind of pushed me over. Okay. Round 1. Okay, we got a couple of hits in. We got no damage out of it, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, he's on about half health. Very nice, very clean so far. And here comes Akira back on the offense. Here comes Akira back on the offense. He is now evened up the health bars. And we lose. Yep. Man, that round started so well and then fell apart in an instant. Okay. Okay, decent hits. Decent. And... okay, one more hit. Can I just get him with the crouching jab? Got him. Okay. We are on the board. It took like 3 attempts. It took 3 or 4 attempts, but we got a round against Akira, which is good enough for me. And, okay, that's quite a lot of damage, and I shouldn't have gone for the grab. I threw it all away. I threw it all away going for the grab. No! Oh, I should have not gone for the grab. I shouldn't have gone for a grab. And that's... okay, so I had not pressed that input once in this game yet, but what was that about? Because that did a stupid amount of damage as well. Okay, I need one hit. That did so much. Okay, we take the first round. We take the first round against Akira. Fantastic. Because now I have a bit of leeway. I have a bit of leeway to work with as I, you know, lose that immediate leeway. Because, okay. This round is probably a lost cause, but you know what? At least I didn't get perfected. Now, actually, yeah, I was going to say if I could get one more hit, I might be able to finish him off. Okay, final round. Okay, we didn't do anything there. I honestly thought that the crouching jab would go a little further than it did, but hey, we'll be okay. Okay, that's decent damage. Now let me just run away like a big hero. Because, you know, sometimes to win... No. No. No, 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 no. No, you hit me with the overhead. A nerve one? Okay. I think I'm on like 11 or 12 continues now. Akira is proving to be an issue. Although, to be fair, he is, you know, apparently the boss character. Which is a little bit strange. But hey, we're getting decent damage in on him. And that's a grab. That's a grab, but I hit him back with one of my own. And I shouldn't have gone for something with so much startup. Like that big kick, like that big jumping kick, it does a good amount of damage if it hits, but it also seems to have a lot of startup. Which obviously is not what I need right now. I need a quick hit. I need to get a quick hit and get out. Like, I kind of need to hit and run him, I think. Because, realistically, I'm not going to be able to just stand and have a fist fight with a Baji Quan user by the looks of it. So, I think I need to use speed over strength, maybe. Okay, so. This time, for certain. Okay, decent start. Oh no. Oh no, he's doing combos. Your Honor, he's doing actual combos. Okay, we hit him with the Enziguri, then we just go for flip kicks. That was not what I wanted to do. The fact that it's the falling over that does the final bit of the chip damage is honestly the most kind of demoralizing part of that. Okay, we got a decent hit in with that. Can I break this? Like, if I keep hitting him into that wall, will that eventually break and cause a ring out? I imagine it must. Okay, we got him. Okay, we need one more hit. No. No! The rising knee. The rising knee did it. Okay, this is going so badly. Okay. Okay, we got a hit in. Let's just back away. Okay, we got a couple more... Well, I say a couple more hits in. Unfortunately for me, I hit him like 4 times. He hits me once and seems to do about the same amount of damage. And there goes the knockout again. Okay. You know he's serious when he busts out the red belt. And the kind of black gi. Is it black or blue? I think it's meant to be black. But I don't know. Maybe it's the way it's lit. And there's the perfect. Okay. Okay, I just need to refocus. And I can do this. Okay, that's a decent... It was a decent start. I feel like I just need to probably... Well, 1, I need to block more, but 2, I also have no idea what half of these moves are. I have no idea if that kind of, like, slow kick there, I don't know if that's meant to be a high, if that's meant to be a low or what. So, I'm kind of just guessing. And I'm guessing wrong every time. Okay, yeah. Baji Quan doing all sorts of damage to me here. Okay, that was not what I want. I want to throw there. Okay, one more hit. Okay, we got a round. We took a round against him again. Okay, let's just back away immediately. Okay, just back away, back away. That did a lot more than I would have liked. That rising knee does so much. Also, the stagger is kind of insane. Okay, those panels can be broken if you hit them into someone into them enough. Good to know. Okay. Sorry, did he hadn't even fully landed and he hit me that time. Okay. Yeah, this is, not gonna lie, this is getting very frustrating. Okay, that was good damage. And... got him. Okay. Fantastic. That's one round. We got him. Fantastic. We took the first round. Okay, that's good damage. And we traded there by the looks of it. Okay. Now, that was a really bad time for that visual bug to come through. And... okay, I'm just going to run from him, I think. Never mind, we got him on the rising kick. Fantastic. Great. Okay, so... that's Akira done. And now we have to fight Doral. However, I do know one thing about Doral, and as a result, I am going to pause immediately and just quickly save state for a second. Okay, so I'm doing a save state for this because you get one shot at Doral, and I want to see how many attempts it takes me to actually beat Doral, so I save stated just in case. However, I will happily take a ring-out victory. I will happily take a ring-out victory even if it's the cheapest way possible. Oh no, that's a wolf grab. That was definitely a Wolf Hawkfield grab if I've ever seen one. Man, she was right on the edge of the stage there as well. Okay. Hey, so pretty much my approach for this is I know that Doral uses like bits of everyone's movesets and isn't fair. Okay, I need to quickly reload, so I'll just be a second. Okay, Doral, take 2. Because pretty much you get one attempt to fight Doral, and if you lose, it just goes to credits. If you win, I don't know what happens. So, yeah, I'm doing everything I can because I do want to show. Well, I do want to beat Doral because realistically, if you don't beat Doral, did you really beat a Virtua Fighter game? Genuine question, because I don't play enough. I do not play Virtua Fighter to know. But I know that Doral is like the recurring boss character of the series. I am right on the edge of the stage here. Okay, let's reload again. Okay, Doral, take 3. Not gonna lie, I love how I save stated at the perfect time to always be able to just get that one hit in, so I know I'm never gonna get perfected. However, the fact that I just kind of hit the ground and then bounced to the ring out was a little sad, not gonna lie. Okay, we can get a couple of hits in there. I do like how Doral just kind of has the vaguely metallic noises when you land hits. Even if this is the most generic and bland final boss design I think I've ever seen. I think maybe I just don't like final bosses that are like liquid metal things. Okay, we actually took a round like hand to hand. Okay, that is kind of huge. Like I took an actual round without it being a ring out. Speaking of ring out, that's how we're about to lose again. Okay, let's go again. Okay, Doral attempt 4. But hey, you know what? We managed to actually physically take the round that time. Okay. Also, in case you haven't noticed something about Doral's moves yet, she has a moveset that is everyone's best moves. Like, I'm pretty sure Doral's moveset is actually just the best moves of every character put into one. Which is, you know, a little bit ridiculous, but hey, it's a boss character. It's a boss character who you get one attempt to fight, so I'm not going to complain about winning via ring out when the boss is kind of unfair. And, that is pretty bad for me. Okay, we land a hit. Also, you may notice that the timer isn't going up anymore because this is technically a bonus stage. Like, this is technically like a secret boss. Like, Akira was technically the actual boss fight at the end. Okay, let's reload. Okay, Doral attempts, what, 5? I think this is attempt 5 or 6 against Doral now. But hey, we're gonna win. I'm going to win. I may be here for an hour, but I will win. That's dead. That grab does a ton, and I don't think I can mash out of it, or if there's a way for me to get out. Like, once you go up for that grab, I don't think there's a way to get out. And that giant swing might just throw me out of the stage. No, but it threw me right to the edge. Okay, let's reload. Okay. So, I did not know that jump could do a third kick. From my time playing VF2 in Yakuza, I only saw that do 2. I don't know, maybe because it's Dural, they got a special third kick to it, who knows. Okay. But yeah, also, weird, goofy, stupid Virtua Fighter lore thing is like, Dural is apparently like Kagemaru's mother or something. Okay, I can do this. I know I can do this. I have defeated greater bosses than this. Like, I don't care if I win via ring out, I don't care if it's the scummiest way possible. I am going to beat this boss. Like, by any means necessary, I am going to defeat Dural. Okay, that could work. She pushed herself back. No. No! If I'd blocked one more hit, I had it. But you know what? That was only the second round, so I have a little bit of time. And that goes low. And that's done. Okay, I think this is attempt like 7 or 8 against Dural. And if nothing else, mostly by ring out, admittedly. I've only actually knocked her out the once. But I'm consistently at least kind of getting close to taking rounds. Okay, you know what? That time, that was both a ring out and nearly a proper knockout. So you know what? That, it gives a little bit of confidence. Man, they were not caring about crouch jab, huh? I mean, I say that, I have given a terrible display of Virtua Fighter on basically all fronts. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, we just got rushed down there. Okay, final round. And we are immediately on the back foot again. Not gonna lie, I feel like if I was fighting Shun-Di, that would do nowhere near as much damage. I mean, obviously it wouldn't, because, you know, Shun-Di isn't a boss character who starts with maxed out stuff. But we won! We won by ring out, but we won! And now, do we even get an ending? Or do we just go straight to credits? We go straight to credits by the looks of things. Okay, so with that, that's Virtua Fighter 4 done. We can bring up a thing to say who I lost to and how many times. It was a lot. I think I lost, like, I'm gonna say, like, 25 times total. I might be totally wrong on that. I'm kind of just going from what I recall, and I think it was roughly 20 to 25 times that I lost there. But hey, it could be worse. And I can now also put it next to all the other games that I've played on this show to see how well I did compared to them. And my general thoughts on Virtua Fighter 4 are, I think it looks really good, especially for the time. I know it is like up-resed a bit from playing it on the PS2 emulator, but like visually it is fantastic, especially for when it came out. It was probably one of, if not the best looking fighting games on the market at the time. And I will say, I can see the appeal of Virtua Fighter. Like, I can see the appeal, but it's definitely not for me. Like, I can see the appeal, I can see why people would love Virtua Fighter, but it definitely just didn't click with me. I feel like if I stuck with it and really committed to it, I might start to really enjoy it. But as is, it is not a fighting game I'm super fond of. However, who knows, maybe I'll try VF6 if that ever comes out. But I've definitely played much worse fighting games, and to be totally honest and fair, like, I don't think anyone should judge their opinion on Virtua Fighter based on my gameplay here, mostly because I did not give a good example on how to play Virtua Fighter. I definitely would recommend seeking out, like, seeing high-level Virtua Fighter play, because it's kind of insane and really good. But yeah, Virtua Fighter is just not one that clicks with me personally. So also, I would like to formally apologize to any and all Virtua Fighter players, any and all laissez players who may have just suffered through me watching me play this game, because yeah, I will be the first person to admit I was garbage in this. But with that, I'm going to end off today's episode here. Yeah, this should be... I don't know if this is going to be the second or third episode for this week. I'm going to currently say third, but I don't know. This is pre-upload me just recording things, so I haven't fully decided on the schedule for it yet. But anyway, I'm going to end off this episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you all next time for more fighting games as we continue our week leading up to EVO. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.